Yeah. Yeah. In your house with O'Con. Hey, O'Con in your house. Hollywood in your house. Hypocrisy's head in the clouds. Curating all kind of loud. Wrestling in front of the crowds. Paragon's holding it down. Anybody can get it. Josh Joseph standing on his decisions. He is the voice. There is no choice. We as them boys in your house making wrestling noise. Moving fast, it's like cruiserweight action. In your house is the perfect distraction. Pumpers in your ears when you in traction. Get this work with some wrestling action. Smoke.
What is up, guys? What is cracking? It's the Con Man, and I am in your house. And you guys already know the vibes. Anytime we slide on through, we here to give you that work when it comes to this professional wrestling business. And that is exactly what we are here to do because, guys, what's today? Oh, that's right. Today is Friday. That's right. It is Friday. Congratulations. You made it through the week and made it to another ECW watch along. And oh man, do you guys hear that? You guys know you feel that. That's right, you sons of bitches. It's another Friday. That means it's time for some ECW action. That's right. ECW, the ECW watch along series, ECW Hardcore TV, and it continues here, and I can't do this by myself. I just can't. All right, when I talk about ECW, I always got to talk about ECW with the man himself. That is, of course, the educator of Extreme, the voice, Josh Joseph. What is up, man?
How goes it, house? How goes it, household? My friends, your friends, Grun's friends, any Chaos Goblins out there? I'm sure as hell glad that you're here on another Friday where we go extreme. So get strapped in because this is a great episode. Just the title alone is fantastic for the big match. I'm looking forward to this one, Alice.
Yes, this is going to be a fun one, no doubt. I am excited about what we have got going on. Hey, it's going to be a movie, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to go ahead and do that on the second half of the episode like we have been doing. And boys, I'm going to have you hit them here with the date, the episode, so they can get ready here in a second. But guys, we still got a lot of things to talk about because things are moving right now. Currently, as we speak, as we record this, as we stream this to you guys, it's going down in the WWE. There's some releases going on. We're about to talk about it right now. Before we do, boys, hit them with that episode.
All right, fans. So if you've been following along, you know where we're at. But if you haven't and you're new, here you go. We are at Season 5, Episode 41. And that is of the ECW Hardcore TV on your Peacock Network. So jump on that, and you should see for that episode specifically, it's October 11th, I believe. Yes, October 11th, 1997. Tommy Dreamer and Beulah McGillicuddy take on RVD and Bill Alfonso. So it is an epic match, something we've talked about quite often. So I can't wait for this one. It's going to be fantastic. So get there, everybody. That again is Season 5, Episode 41 of ECW Hardcore TV on the Peacock Network. So jump in, and you should see Joey Styles for your first image.
Ooh, little Joey Styles action. Of course, we've gotten used to seeing and hearing Joey. We love it. We love it. It is a vibe. Hearing that man, the man himself, Joey Styles, do his thing. But man, first, before we hop into this, before we talk about and watch that is ECW, we got to talk about these releases, man, because this is crazy. I mean, this started happening right as soon as we were just about to go on the air.
Yeah.
we're seeing releases. And I'm just gonna say the names, man, because this is like like I said, it just hit me out of nowhere. So the first name that I saw when I opened up social media, it was Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin had basically tweeted out his fond farewells, and I'm like, what is happening? Is he retiring? Is he? So it's just crazy. But Baron Corbin has been with the WWE for a long time, and the tweet itself said, "That's all she wrote, folks. It's been real, and I appreciate everyone who supported me." So that's from the Twitter account of Baron Corbin, who's seemingly done with the WWE. I did not see that coming. Baron Corbin is somebody who, any time that he was giving something in WWE, he really made the most of it. I mean, you talk about the Lone Wolf, you talk about Constable Baron Corbin, you talk about bum ass Baron Corbin, you talk about rich guy Baron Corbin. I mean, so many. You gave him something and he worked with it. And man, it's just really rough to see somebody who I over the course of his career, I fell in love with his process. It's tough to see somebody like that go.
No, I agree with you on that. And we were talking about him, and another one that was one of his famous ones that he actually made popular, which DDP tried to make popular, and that was that happy Corbin. Happy-go-lucky guy where he's just all positive. Remember, that's how DDP was introduced to the WWE, and then he turned psychotic and
he
turned a little weird. But Baron Corbin really, Happy Corbin. At first, I wanted to hate it. I really did, but he really made me like it. Like OG Tony's saying, they didn't renew his contract, which is shocking because we were just speaking of him a few episodes back, I believe, and we were all happy with what he was giving us, and we thought that they actually struck another chord for Baron Corbin, where he was going to be able to, catch some traction, get some more fans,
have
get everybody, have another run, and then all of a sudden we didn't see him for a few weeks, and now we're hearing that he was released. So hopefully, I don't know. I really don't know with this one, because he's at the age where maybe he doesn't want to wrestle anymore. Maybe
he wants to do something.
Yeah, exactly. But sucks to see him go. Hopefully we see him in some other form of entertainment. He's a good character. I like him.
Yeah. I really liked what I have seen from Baron Corbin over the years. Even that short-lived tag team with Apollo Crews, like they were starting to, they were figuring it out, and I was like, okay, now you've talked me into this tag team. And then they shot that down and took, like you said, took Baron off of TV. Apollo stayed on TV and was really just like not really doing much, but just still this and that. But I mean, I don't know, but this right here, what OG is saying, what OG 20 is saying, TNA would definitely be a good fit. And who's to say that all three of these talents that have been released, about to name the other two in case you haven't already heard, but if you know, maybe TNA would be a good fit for them. TNA is really doing some good stuff, and Baron Corbin, I'd like to see him land somewhere if he wants to. If that's something that if he wants to continue, then that's great. If he doesn't, then whatever he does, I hope he's successful. He's great. He's awesome. He won me over time. Best of luck to anything that you do, Baron Corbin, because you were a hell of a damn wrestler, bro. Hell of a damn wrestler.
Yeah, I enjoyed him. He got me to come around. And I think you remember my Drew McIntyre theory before he signed back and him going to TNA.
Yeah.
You could take Corbin and plug and play that idea.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. He'd be great.
Oh yeah.
Talent. super talented. Love, and these other two ladies, not to take anything away from them, they're also very talented. Tegan Knox, she got released, and that was, I think, for us both, that was a little less shocking because I think we could both agree, and we talked about it before the show as it was happening, that we kind of forgot she was with the company. I mean, she was just, I mean, I don't even know if she was even in catering, bro. Like, she was not in the building. They tried for a little bit with her. I think they was doing some things with, I think they were doing some things with, come on. I lost my train of thought here. They were doing some things with her and Becky Lynch. There it is. They were doing some things with her and trying to get her to, like, do some things with Becky Lynch, and then that just fell off. Also, Becky took time off of TV, so that didn't help anything either, you know. And it just, like, Tegan just fell off, and, you know, she's talented. I know for a fact she's talented. She can go, but she just fell off the face of the earth, or fell off the face of the WWE universe, as it were. And man, I would love to see her land at a TNA or something if wrestling is what she continues to do. She came up in wrestling, so I think she will try to give it another run somewhere else. But yeah, man, it's just another one of those things where who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah. And like you said, we were both kind of like, you know, shocked that we found out she was even still with the company, because, and nothing to do with her, because I'm pretty sure that Becky Lynch and her story would have been awesome. It would have been a good watch,
and it would have helped her too.
Yeah. And but you know, life happens. So hopefully she does go to TNA, because there's a lot more tread on her tires. Like,
oh god,
yeah, she's impressive. I haven't heard who Tony's talking about here. Rumor is
I've heard about him all over the indie.
You have? Okay, so would this be a good fit?
Yes, I do. I think it'd be a good fit with what they're doing currently with NXT. I can see him coming into NXT and just coming in and really fitting in. He's done a lot of work with TNA. He's been, I mean, this guy, when he came on the scene, he just came out of, for me, it felt like nowhere. Like, really, but he's been wrestling for a long time. But like, he's the current X Division champion. He's in his third reign. He's also made appearances for New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's been a part of Pro Wrestling Guerrillas 2023 Battle of Los Angeles, DDT Pro Wrestling. He's been all over the world, well traveled. I mean, that'll definitely be a great pickup for WWE, specifically for NXT, if they were able to get him.
Awesome. Well, Tony, keep us updated on that if you hear any more, and we'll keep our ear to the grindstone on that one, or ear to the rail, whatever it is.
We'll keep our ear to the streets. That's what we're gonna do.
The streets. There we go.
Here it is. Yeah, well, that's what we do. We're always looking and seeing what's going on in professional wrestling, and that takes us to our third release that I know of. And this one wasn't as shocking as Baron Corbin, but it was still shocking. And the reason why it was is because she was just on TV like a week ago. I think she was doing something with Nia Jax. Yeah, she was doing something with Nia Jax, and it was just wild to me that she got released already, and that's Indy Hartwell.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She was just on TV. I don't know. This one feels mind-boggling to me. And like, I know she's somebody, like, she's talented, but also I felt like she got lost in the shuffle. And one of the reasons is because she's okay. There is a comeuppance, a growth of Australian talent, and it's getting heavy, and it is getting competitive, whether it be Rhea Ripley, whether it be Bronson Reed. I believe Zarya is also Australian. She just came up in NXT, and like, Indy is just not gritty enough. Like, she's not the Australian that we've come to know, which is hard-nosed, violent, monstrous, a killer. You know what I'm saying? Bronson Reed is a killer. Rhea Ripley is a killer. Zarya is presumably a killer. And then you have Indy Hartwell, who's a great wrestler, but not edgy. Like, so, I see the dot, but like you just had her on TV. So like it just, and it always feels weird. It always feels weird when you have a talent that is literally like they were just on the show yesterday and then they're released a day later.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. But I would like to mention, though, when we did start our discussion of Indy, when she came to the WWE, I said specifically she is going to get lost in the shuffle. And I know she had that little bit of a run, but honestly, like you put it, man, like we've come to know the Australians and what they can bring to a match, to a promotion.
Yeah.
She's a different flavor of that, but we have that flavor here. You know what I mean? Like you can get that. To me, she reminds me more of like a mat wrestling luchador. Like we've seen that, like I like what she does. Don't get me wrong. She's a fantastic feature to be in a ring, but in the climate that they have now for the women's division, if you're not linked up with like a tag team partner at the size that she is, you're going to get lost. I mean, look at is it Green and what's her
Piper
name?
Niven.
Piper. Yeah. Okay. So Chelsea Green doesn't give you that I'm going to beat the shit out of you vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Piper does. Piper brings that. Chelsea's going to give you the mouth, and you might get slapped. You might get an elbow. Those things might happen, but Piper's going to murder you. So she can talk that talk. So like, that's what you're missing something with Hartwell. And, and it really doesn't help when you hear Julia's name coming up and when are we going to see her? Some room needed to be made at the table.
That's exactly what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like. That there was some room that needed to be made at the table. So we got to release some of these ladies to make room for these bigger names, and there's just not enough room at the top for everybody. And this is the nature of the beast. This is the nature of the beast. And releases happen, and it's I mean, it's going to continue to happen. And now they're going to have to train and decide what they're going to do to make their next plan, because by of course, with what happens when they get released, they have a no compete clause, so they can't even compete on television until February 1st, from what I understand. So they've got a little bit of a ways to go. Yeah, they got a ways to go, man. This is that, remember, and I agree with you. Remember, we killed Tony over it weeks ago when he did it. When he said he was going to start doing it.
We need to hold WWE at the same standard, because this is ridiculous. These people need to make money and eat and do what they do. And when you sign up for a wrestling career, you get an hourglass and it's got sand in it. And once that sand runs out, unless you're Ric Flair and you're willing to put your body out there because you could go get a surgery, like there's a time limit. You hit that wall. And when you do months of them, like, what are we? We're in November now. So November, December, January, February, 4 months, you're out. I mean, unless that severance package is huge, which is probably not, because you're at the end of your contract. So legally we can just say bye-bye, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Everybody needs to eat, man. This, especially now, how your wallet is. I know how my wallet is, man. It's not, we're not living luxury right now.
It's tough out here.
It's tough for them too, so I really hope that something that they can get, maybe voiceover work. I don't know. There's something out
Yeah.
there, but this no compete clause needs to be abolished. And when I'm
Yeah.
your president of the United States, I will make sure that is what I'm running on.
Get
I'm
it
going to
out
have
of
the
here.
wrestler vote. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, oh, for sure. You'll definitely have the wrestler vote. Absolutely. I can't think of a single wrestler that would be down with that.
Dude,
But
4 years of
like
WrestleMania at the White House. You get that with me.
oh, oh, there you go. Yes. Yes, let's go. Vote boys. We love it. It's that season. But man, we wish the best for all these talents. It wasn't expecting to come on here on this ECW watch long and talk about releases, honestly, at all. But that's just the nature of the beast. But one thing I do want to talk about, because it's just we got to get back to ECW, because that's what this is, the ECW watch along series, ECW Hardcore Television, and we're gonna stick to that, and it's gonna stay ECW related, because uh, NXT is doing a really cool thing. And I talked to you about it and got your thoughts on it, because as soon as I saw it, and I know that we've been doing this here, the ECW Watch Along series, I had to talk about it, because it's the old coming with the new, as NXT goes to the 2300 arena, the ECW arena, and over there in Philadelphia. And man, I got to tell you, they're putting something together here for this NXT 2300, and I specifically brought it to you because of what we do here and how big of an ECW fan you are and what they're doing. This is going to be interesting, because you have two competitors that are going to have a hardcore match, and it's going to be awesome, because I know the physicality that Jada Parker brings. She had a really great street fight about a month or so ago against Mi Chin.
Yeah.
And Lola Vice, who's a former MMA competitor. She could get really physical. These two women are going to have a hardcore match with guest referee Don Marie. So that's crazy. I know you remember Dawn Marie and her time with ECW. So that's going to be interesting. But I'm glad to see that we're going to get a little bit of hardcore in the ECW arena, man. I think that's a good touch.
No, it most certainly is. And even to go above and beyond that, what we've been talking about with the women's division, becoming more aggressive, becoming more look at what we actually can do. And for them to put it in with the women's division with these two women, and then to add Dawn Marie on top of it. Dawn Marie, let me say this. If you ever watch this, before that moment, you can't do what you normally did. Lance Storm and Justin Credible cannot tell you to, just show your ass to the crowd a little bit. You can't do that anymore, but you can be you, Dawn Marie. And that's exactly what I'm looking forward to. I really want her to just be like completely 100% Dawn Marie and just be annoying as fuck and just making jokes and laughing and just not even really giving it the attention that maybe this match does deserve. But the Dawn Marie ingredient to this match, I think is perfect. Fans, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go back and check out her catalog, because she did have some entertaining moments. And her and Francine, when they get into a cat fight and you got Joey Styles screaming about it, that's an ECW moment in itself. And right before I close this out, Lou, we are happy as hell that you're here, my friend.
Oh man,
we had a fantastic stream this week, Wednesday, where IYH was a main staple in the E-Fed that Lou has with the Buddies Network, and it's a fantastic time. Go rewatch that. It was a good time, and your voice walked away with the championship. IYH still holds the Buddies title.
Yes, IYH is still in there, most definitely. We're gonna give it to those Pool Noodle boys. We're gonna get our revenge. We're gonna get them back. It's gonna happen eventually. But man, most definitely Don Marie being an element in that match is going to be great. That hardcore
Oh,
match between
fantastic.
two great competitors, Jada Parker and Lola Vice. There's going to be a 10 women tag. That'll be cool. I'm sure that's just like the filler for what. Not to say it's going to be bad. It's going to be Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Fatal Influence versus Zarya, Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, Kalani Jordan, and Jordan Grace. That's going to be dope. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be a lot of different elements in that 10 women tag match. But I mean, yeah, that's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot, man.
Is it elimination or?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say if it's
okay.
elimination. I'm
They'll
not
probably
for sure.
announce that.
Yeah, for sure. But I got to tell you, the special appearances from Rob Van Dam and the icon herself, Francine. I mean, we've been watching ECW specifically right here on the ECW watch along for a couple of months now, and really chronicling ECW. I mean, those are two staples of ECW that's going to be making appearances. Of course, everybody's like Rob Van Dam, and I love Rob Van Dam too. Rob Van Dam. He was an ECW icon. Yeah, he is. But I got to tell y'all, almost every episode that we've watched of ECW, almost every match that we watch, but definitely every episode that we watch, Francine has been right there, out there, ringside, faithfully doing her thing every single show. So it's a good touch to have Francine on this episode. And where the hell is Shane Douglas?
That is the question that me and you and I would hope the rest of you ECW fans have. If you have Francine, why do you not have Shane Douglas? If you have ECW and you're highlighting all the glory that it was, why wouldn't you have one of the most influential heavyweight champions they've ever had? I don't know. There could be some things. Maybe there's some bad blood. I mean, let's be honest. Shane Douglas has not made a lot of friends everywhere he's went. He's made friends, but some of them don't even work in that promotion anymore. So I don't know. I would have personally loved to see a Shane after you see Francine. Then you see Shane Douglas just pop that cheesy smile right into frame and just start shooting. That I would love that. That's the energy, but also have an RVD looking high as hell, standing back there, just being a part of the ECW. That's something great too. But yeah, you are correct. I believe it's only two episodes or two pay-per-views that Francine has ever missed with ECW once they became the Extreme ECW. So yeah, I mean, she's never held a title. She's never like had a run, but she has in her own way. And for managers of ECW, she's the top. She's El Presidente.
She's great. She does awesome things. And OG Tony saying, I don't know if he's on good terms with WWE. That's kind of what we weren't for sure. We didn't know. We don't know. Like, that could be the reason. But just like from what we've been watching this whole time, damn, it'd be great to see him. So I always like to see those kind of beefs get squashed and just for the good of the moment. So who knows? He probably won't be there. But if he was, wow, that'd be great.
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
For sure. But then you have this main event here. Ethan Page and Ridge Holland going to be going up against the NXT champion Trick Williams and Bubba Ray Dudley. And I just have this feeling that we could possibly see Devon somewhere. I mean, Devon was just in Trick Williams' music video when he did that diss on Ethan Page, and now here Trick Williams is now suddenly he's just here's Bubba Ray Dudley tag. No, bro, I'm sorry. Devon's got to be there somewhere, and somebody is most certainly getting a 3D through the table.
Oh yeah, you have to have that, and like Lou is saying right here, I would love to be a fly on the wall backstage right now when they're planning this shit out, because I
Oh
want to
man.
jump in and be like, you have to have Devon. And when you do that, guess who comes down? The most psychopathic Dudley of them all, Spike. You have him come down too, because the Dudleys were the Dudleys. The reason the tag team division in ECW is what it was is because of Bubba and Devon. No questions. No questions. Yes, I give Pitbulls an amazing standing ovation. They were amazing. So many of them. But these guys really showed that they showed the others how to go. They made the path for all the other ECW tag teams to come out there and shoot. The FBI to be the way they were. That's purely the Dudleys. Like they're not the blood of ECW, but they are goddamn the air of ECW. The air that keeps those lungs going. And I really hope and pray that they have both of them there, because that would just be you have to, right? You just have to.
Oh man, it's so this show really feels like it could be a feel good moment for for ECW in such a cool way, because WWE also teased an appearance from one Little Guido, Nunzio. Yes, he was on the phone. Someone is not happy with Tony D'Angelo, and they're coming after the champ next week in Philadelphia. And all signs point to it could be Little Guido, Nunzio. Man, come on, man. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah, we got to. I mean, when you speak of when we speak of people that we've seen quite a bit, FBI has been on our watch alongs when we started following the story. I mean, and they've had great matches. And we've talked about
Tracy
this with
Smothers.
we've talked about this with Nunzio. We love the character, and you can plug and play that character in different things.
Oh, sure.
And this is perfect. Mm-hmm. This is a perfect way to put him in there, put the FBI back out there. All we need now is a Sabu and a BWO, and you could call me ready for bed, because that would be an epic night, man.
Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got to give it to WWE on this one. They knew what they were doing. They knew, and come on, bro. Like, I'm so conflicted because Paul Heyman hasn't been on TV, and but that's not when you can't bring him back for that before he comes back for the Bloodline stuff, because then you're kind of like, I don't.
What gave him his birth?
It was ECW.
So I think to bring him back.
What I want to see is and make his appearance back at Crown Jewel this Saturday, so that way everybody can be like, "Oh, he's back!" Blah blah. I can't believe it, he's back, and then see him again on Wednesday on NXT 2300, because damn it, the man needs to be there. He's the man who spearheaded all this.
The man, I agree with you 100%, except in the fact I need him at this before I need him at that.
Oh, you want him at the. I want him at 2300 before.
Yes, and I want him to bring along somebody. I don't care who. I want somebody to follow him out. Maybe an old ECW guy. Perfectly fine with that. Maybe a new Bloodline member. I would pop hard for that, just because that gives this moment even more importance. It makes
NXT 300 special.
Exactly. And what have we been talking about? What we want Hikuleo to go to? NXT. Yeah. We want him in NXT working, doing that. Well, you know what, OG Tony? If you're going to give me an OG ECW guy, you got the guy right there. And now that I've known that through Raven's podcast, he's been kind of on speaking terms with WWE. They're not.
That's good, because doesn't he work with TNA?
Yeah. So there could be, If you give me Tommy
Ooh.
Dreamer, you got to give me Raven just staring at Dreamer. Just because that feud will never die. They were camp buddies. You just don't do that. You don't go against your camp buddy from back in the day.
Man, oh man, this is gonna be there. I'm excited for this.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see what they do. They did something. I feel like they did something good with this, and
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the move is, man. Yeah, me too, Lou. Me too, Lou. I was always a fan of Raven. Thought he was great. Loved his. I really loved his promos in WCW. I loved the Flock.
Yeah.
The Flock was great. I mean, and of course his work with ECW. Forget about it. But yeah, I just really loved a lot of the stuff that he did. So yeah, always a huge fan. But man, I think it's time that we're talking. I'm getting excited right now. I think we better get ready to take a break, man, because I'm ready to watch some ECW.
Yeah. Oh, me too. Especially this one. I can't wait. I haven't seen this
Oh,
one.
this is going to be a good one.
I think
know.
I've seen this match, but not this episode.
All right. Well, we're going to jump right into it because, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break real quick, pay a few bills, and then when we come back, we're going to jump right into our ECW Watch Along, ECW Hardcore TV.
Hello, everyone. It's the Pope Elijah Burke, founder and president of the Love Alive charity. I wanted to take this brief moment to share with you my charity's continued humanitarian efforts to positively impact the impoverished communities in and around the greater Jacksonville area. This cannot be possible without your support. If you'd be so kind, please take a moment to visit our website, love-alive.org, to learn more about the charity and its mission. Also, feel free to donate to our 501c3 organization that operates off of the donation of the public, which is you. Whether that be by website or via Cash App, $1 help makes a difference in the lives of others as we continue to positively influence many people by being the change that we wish to see in the world.
Exciting things are happening at the Kokomo Press. Yeah, very exciting things. Not only are we bringing you comedy shows, an open mic once a week, skits, videos, funny jokes on our page, and satire news stories, but now you can support us by going to kokomopress.shop. It's that simple. You go to kokomopress.shop, you find a t-shirt, you find a hat, maybe in the future some stickers and some posters. You go on there, you buy one of those from us, and percentage of the proceeds will go to us and help support what we do. We appreciate every person who just likes, subscribes, does all that. But if you go to kokomopress.shop and you buy something, we'll know who you are. You send us a photo of it. We will post it on our page and shout it out. Thank you so much. Go to kokomopress.shop, buy all your shirts and hats needs, and support the Kokomo Press. Thank you guys so much. kokomopress.shop.
Hey guys, welcome back to In Your House, specifically the ECW Watch Along series, ECW Hardcore TV. And guys, we have got something to watch now. It is time to get ready. That's right, you sons of bitches. It is time for the ECW Watch Along voice. You know what to do. Give them a little bit of what we have been watching and what we're about to watch.
All right, fans. So this has come to a conclude. Well, let's not say a conclusion, but it's come to a very big fork in the road with the corporate Sabu and RVD going and trying to be WWF. They have for 3 solid weeks have come disrupted and put a flag up. The WWF flag to be exact. And now it's coming to a head with Tommy Dreamer and RVD, and both bringing along RVD, of course, his manager, Bill Alfonso, and Beulah McGillicuddy is coming in with Tommy Dreamer. This is going to be fun because fans, if you've never seen Beulah and Bill Alfonso fight each other in a ring, it's something to watch. It is a fantastic thing to see. And honestly, we've been also diving into The Dudleys have kicked out Spike Dudley out of Dudleyville. He is no longer allowed. He has been said to be the most psychotic Dudley of them all. So they want nothing to do with him. So we've had Big Dick Dudley beating the hell out of Spike Dudley. He shot him into the crowd. I believe that was 2 weeks ago. And from that, Spike Dudley's girlfriend got attacked. So that's something that will be coming up. And that was at the hands of Mike Awesome. So strap in, everybody, because ECW has gotten insane. The main event, I believe, is the RVD Tommy Dreamer, Beulah, and Bill Alfonso match. So what matches we see before that could be a Taz match. We've seen him quite a bit. He's on a rampage.
I think he'd be just incredible.
Yeah, I think we might. Yeah, because we have been seeing Justin's introduction into ECW. We've also seen Lance Storm's introduction, and we've seen the very first Jerry Lynn ECW
Very
match.
young Jerry Lynn. Oh, yeah.
Yes, very young Jerry Lynn, which was exciting. He really impressed right out the gate. So, House, I know we're at season 5, episode 41, everybody. That's October 11th, 1997. ECW Hardcore TV on your Peacock Network. So join us and get ready for some extreme ECW action.
You heard the man. Get ready for some ECW action, you sons of bitches. We're about to get right into it. ECW, the ECW Watch Along Hardcore TV. And it wouldn't be that if I didn't count us down. And that's exactly what we're about to do, because we're about to do it right now. 3, 2, 1, 0. Joey Style.
Right on the ECW fan cam. They just put a graphic over the regular camera. They're like, it's a fan cam.
This is fancy. Good stuff.
I love those cheap suits. I wish they auctioned them off.
Oh, man. Oh, we got the usual suspects in the front row, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Hawaiian shirt guys are there. Straw hat guy. We got a nun. We got crazy long hair guy. There's a nun there, yeah. He's always there.
With shades, yeah.
Yeah. What's with like older guys of this generation looking like the Unabomber in a crowd? These guys look like they all have shacks where they just talk about how much they hate the government.
Yeah. Those underground radio shows, yeah.
Dude, does that dude in the back have a Larry Johnson jersey on?
Oh, that's cold. Oh, wait, what the heck is going on here?
I think that's Just Incredible's his manager. No, it can't be him. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Jason, the sexiest man on earth.
Sexiest man on earth.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's so funny too, because some guys thought this was a good gimmick to go with.
I know. It's a good idea.
Greasy bodybuilder who just thinks he's amazing.
Yeah. With the spray tan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Buff Bagwell did create a career starting off that.
He did.
Was the gigolo a gimmick? European fungus. Whoa. Man, Jason looks so freaking young. I'm just remembering him with Just Incredible in the later years of ECW.
Yeah.
You're leaving. He's leaving.
You're leaving.
What is that vest made out of?
I don't know.
Truck lining that they spray in the bed of a truck. Do you think Seth Rollins went back in time and watched this one? And he's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do rubber jacket over rubber shirt. Never been done before.
Oh, yes. Yes, he's definitely doing his homework, watching some ECW. Oh, what are they looking at? Oh, there he is.
The young Just Incredible coming out.
Look at him.
I thought Jason was going to give him a kiss there for a second. He got pretty close to him.
He's been held back by the clowns in Connecticut for years.
Who the hell dressed Just Incredible for this one? Don't yell at Joey. Oh, man, come on.
Come on. Why Joey?
More explosive than Nitro.
Hold on. It's the greatest intro in wrestling. Hottest new talent, Just Incredible. Oh, it doesn't get old.
Right? It doesn't. And they're correct. I mean, at this time, Just Incredible was one of the hottest talents to come to ECW. I mean, the dude just evolved. He became a true impact player throughout the years of ECW. So it's kind of cool.
You know what's so crazy?
What's that?
When I was young, and I watched wrestling, and this is around the time I was watching both of them. WCW and WWF. This was '97. Even with me like not knowing about indie wrestling like that, or really too much about, like I didn't know too much about ECW. I knew about it, but I remember the buzz around Just Incredible. He had a lot of buzz around him back then.
Oh yeah, he really picked up. Once the big names started kind of leaving and everything, ECW really focused around him for a good portion of their later years. I take it you hit a commercial. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I remember his. I really do remember his buzz. So like, it's gonna be cool to be able to see some of that. Like it's almost like seeing, like, I was there when, not there, but like I remember when CM Punk made his debut in WWE and how anticipated he was. And so like it gives those type of vibes, because I remember I didn't get the chance to watch any of what Just Incredible did in ECW, but I do remember that he was somebody that people was like, oh, he's gonna be this, he's gonna be that. Like people was putting the Stone Cold Steve Austin comparison on him, but it seemed like every bald white guy with the goatee was getting that comparison. So like, yeah, I don't know. I just heard a lot of buzz around him and was like, man, it made me interested in who Just Incredible was back then.
Oh yeah, most definitely. They had a lot of buzz around him, and it looks like we're getting a Just Incredible Jerry Lynn match.
Ooh, this is gonna bang.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm a huge Just Incredible and Jerry Lynn fan. I think they both.
Oh, so yeah, so you're a pig in shit right now.
Yeah, really, I am. Especially these matches that I haven't seen of them, and Jerry, yeah, and he is, and I think you're right with that Stone Cold comparison. It seems almost lazy as a critic, from fans. I know where you're coming from with it, but I'm talking like the actual critiquing of him back in the day.
Sure.
It's just lazy as a fan, because he's honestly, besides his attitude, his in-ring is nothing like Stone Cold.
Yeah. Well, here comes Jerry Lynn. Referee telling him to get back. What are you interested at count to 3, man? This is ECW.
Yeah, you can't. You're not getting a count for
He said he was pulling his hair.
Yeah, I see.
What? Justin. Oh, he's mad.
Yeah, he's big mad.
But man, he's in a hell of a shape back then, man. Look at those shoulders.
Oh yeah, these guys were, I mean, just a peak performance, really.
Oh God, yeah. Good side headlock. You don't see too many of those too much these days.
You really don't. One of
Pushing
those
them off.
moves that were like very, if the right person did it, it looked pretty devastating. Like if the right guy put his arm around your neck and just cranked on it, I wouldn't want that.
Oh, he missed. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good.
I'm invested in the match.
You are
I'm loving
good.
it. Oh, we got a reversal. Oh God, we need still like that again.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
this gonna
do.
hurt.
We really do.
Whoa, what's Jerry doing?
Did he just bulldog him off the guardrail?
He did.
Shit. Now he's going up top. What is going on here? Oh my God.
Oh, I'm about to see what you just saw. Here. Oh God. Oh God, that had to hurt.
Yeah, like how close was he to that guardrail?
The guardrail, the concrete, nothing was giving.
Yeah. Ooh, man, that was even the ref jumped out of the ring on that one.
Woo. These guys were living dangerously. This is ECW. Oh, off the rope.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he got? Oh, he's up. Oh God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Woo. That powerbomb scared me.
Oh man. I didn't think he was gonna hold on to that.
Jeez, that scared me. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
Woo, Jerry Lynn, I'm just so glad he knows to land flat. He just, I'm gonna land it. Oh, nice short arm.
Oh,
Jerry Lynn, though, a
Good
master
man.
of making moves look devastating.
yeah, I can quickly see that.
Another move we don't ever see.
Yeah, we got a little abdominal stretch action.
I wonder if that applies more
Just
pressure
because
as opposed to standing.
Yeah, I know that's a good question, and the reason we don't see these little moves here, like the side headlock. Oh, good roll up in the abdominal stretch, is because that was very nice. Because rest holds don't exist in wrestling anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
Everything is just go. Oh, drop kick.
Right to a commercial.
And
Did
we
you
got
get a commercial?
break going on right now. Yep.
All right.
I got it. Yeah, I got a break. But no, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think that's a question to be had. Is like, man, like we don't see that many rest holds in wrestling anymore. Front chin lock or a abdominal stretch or a side headlock. Like the art of slowing the pace down of the rest hold feels gone.
Yeah, very true. I agree with you 100% on that. It's the man of 1,000 holds gimmick is not there anymore.
Yeah.
And I kind of miss it, honestly. I would kill for a Brett Owen match, just something to slow the pace down, just to see the holds.
A chess match, right?
Yes, exactly.
I agree. I
Let me know
really
when.
do. I think. Oh yeah, I'm still going on commercial right now.
Yeah,
I still
let
got
me know
about 30
when you
seconds.
kick over.
I got you. I'll let you know. But yeah, I that's a discussion to be had. Is like, I'm not saying that you have to be, because I understand like the pace of wrestling has changed, but like now and again, like why not have these agents say, hey, let's put in a little rest hold, let's do a little side headlock, abdominal stretch, something like that. I don't know. I'd like to see it.
Me too.
And I'm back.
Close.
Got Jason here just talking in the camera.
That's exactly what we need with our life.
Why are you sweating, bro? You haven't done anything.
Why are you blowing kisses at me, you weirdo?
I know. Come on, man. Oh, okay. That was nice. He pretty much reversed that sleeper immediately.
Damn. That was an aggressive jawbreak. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
that was a clubbing forearm to the back of the head. I really love when these two get up to the top rope with each other.
I like the aggression from Just Incredible a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nobody home on that insecurity.
Ooh. He swung it like
nice
he was
DDT.
Man, Jerry Lynn he's got this weird old wrestling vibe, but with the new age mix, you know?
Yeah, because he was very young at this point.
I mean, because normally with that that side slam that he just did, beautiful leg drop. Normally you get a back in 97, you would have got a backbreaker out of that as opposed to a side slam.
Yeah. Such a different time in wrestling. Nobody home there though. Good.
Ooh.
That was he got out of the way there. Nice job by Just Incredible.
He took that.
That looks like he's going up.
He took that turnbuckle right to the sternum, and then had the wherewithal to just get out of the way. Oh my god! That was a beautiful drop kick.
I missed the missile drop kick.
Dude, me too.
Nobody does it.
Especially guys that do it like that. Nice Northern Light
suplex.
Man.
Why do we not have a missile drop kick anymore? In the fast-paced place of wrestling, you're telling me there's not room for a missile drop kick anymore?
I think that's what they're telling you, man. Yeah, it blows my mind. Some of these moves we don't see anymore. I mean, even the women's division, I will say, does nice suplex.
Yeah,
the women's division does do the crossbody off the top rope a lot. I love the crossbody off the top of the rope. I think it's a great move because they've even evolved it to like roll ups and things like that. So I love all that stuff. And then these beautiful power bombs that these guys were doing. Sit down power bomb. Who was doing that back then?
Not a lot. Not back then.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Draws.
Draws was in. Oh yeah, draws. Yeah. See, a sit down power bomb in the WWF would be like a finisher back then.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
Did you see his head snap?
Yeah.
Just incredible, man. Woo!
And he's going back to the top again.
Yeah. Jerry's there too. I mean, no fear. This is 97, so they probably had a couple no fear shirts.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was a nice. It was just, I don't know. That was a crisper kind of run, and I feel like nobody hits it crisp really. Not even like Breakers is like pretty, but I don't think he hits it like super crisp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, especially with what we just seen. Like
that was god. Oh, you look at the referee after that tombstone power. Did you see the referee's face?
Yeah, I did. I did. That's one of Credible's famous finishers.
And he's still getting up after that.
Fans, if you're not watching with us, Credible does this pile driver, but he does a running, spinning, and then just gives you a pile driver, and it's usually followed up by that swinging DDT, and that usually puts his opponent out. Yeah, he had such a great moveset.
Yeah, he does. That's a hell of a moveset. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a good match. That was a good one.
Yeah, that
For an
was.
opener, that was good.
Jesus. It's Joey. I've hit a break. All right. Yeah, that opening bout was fire, bro. That was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Just incredible. Yeah, I could see why there was the hype around him. That I mean, some of the moves that he did in that match was just incredible. So,
Yep.
yeah, man, I enjoyed that. That was fun.
Not just the best, not just the greatest. That's just incredible.
Yes,
Man,
sir. Yes, sir.
the only bad part about him is he teamed up with Lance Storm. Ugh.
Lance Storm.
Yeah, that
Oh,
guy.
man.
Yeah, he doesn't talk to me on Twitter. He actually
Oh
he
no.
blocked me on Twitter.
Oh no. He's one of the block guys. He's a blocker.
He's a blocker, which okay, I don't care. You still had some
Yeah.
great matches. I'll still watch the shit out of your matches, man.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Oh,
back to
one
the
of our
show now.
favorites.
Yes. Chris Candido.
No gimmicks needed. Chris Candido, part of the triple threat,
Yes.
which entails Bam Bam Bigelow and Shane Douglas with Chris Candido,
Yes.
which I don't see Sonny with him. So this must be one of those times where Sonny wasn't a part of the, the triple threat. She might have broke up with him at this moment.
Who knows? But
Actually,
we do see a young Lance Storm, though.
WWE.
Whoa.
This is when she would have been with LOD, I believe.
Oh, okay.
When she got slopped by what? No, that was 96 era. But she would have came back with LOD around this time, I believe. 97, 98.
What is that hairstyle on Lance Storm?
This is before the Americans told him that's weird. Don't do
Yeah.
that no more.
Stop that.
Which would you fans, if you haven't seen Lance Storm besides the WWE, you're in for a treat, especially going up against Chris Candido. Chris Candido, an amazing wrestler that we lost way too soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And on top of that, fans, if you're out there and you're struggling with anything, find somebody to talk to. There's people out there you can get that help. You don't have to battle anything alone. But yes, so we got this is going to be a mat wrestling fucking fiasco. I love this. This is going to be fantastic. Yes.
Like the matches, this is about to be a great. I can already tell this is already going to be a great episode of the ECW watch along.
Yeah, I know Lance Storm's wrestling and Chris Candido, so this is going to be some fantastic treats that we're getting. Look at this.
They're already going.
Yeah, they're already chaining it up. This is going to show us like the actual talents of these guys before they had their personalities. You know, I know Chris Candido already had his personality, but Lance Storm is fresh to this. I think this is like his second episode with ECW Hardcore
he hasn't
TV.
been on many episodes.
Yeah. So it's going to be cool to see the evolution of Lance Storm and Just Incredible.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice.
Recovered nicely with that one.
Oh, that drop.
God dang. That's a 5-foot jump, man. I mean,
oh yeah.
Candido's not tall, but damn, that was a nice standing.
He got the top
kick.
of his head, These two are just at the top of their game at this point. God, they look great.
They do, and Candido knows exactly what he's up against right now. Man, Lance Storm coming out to impress. But Candido, being the veteran that he is, man, he knows how to stop a match like that. A guy like Lance Storm.
Oh!
standing backflip from Lance Storm. When have you ever seen that?
I haven't. Dear
Beautiful
Lord.
Frankensteiner. Nice deep arm drag right into an arm bar. Really showing you like his overall what he can do. He's an aerial dude, mat wrestling.
Listen, add an arm bar to that list I was talking about, those rest holds that we don't see. Look at this arm bar.
Exactly. And that was right after a deep arm drag.
Yeah.
I love this type of wrestling, man. This
is great.
This is my shit right here. Ref in perfect position.
He's just wrenching on that arm.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Chris Candido and Lance Storm. This is awesome.
And we all know Candido has that vicious power bomb that he does. So this is working right into Lance Storm's playbook by just tweaking on that arm.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for him to get Lance Storm up. Big chop from Candido, letting the fans know, giving the old Flair woo right to him, giving it, and then the flip off. You gotta love Candido. I truly miss this dude in the ring. Up and over. Ooh.
Dear Lord, Lance Storm was amazing. Up again. Oh, he's got him. He's up.
Oh.
He's tossed him over. Oh, God.
Oh, damn. Planted Lance Storm. Given the triple threat salute. Dude. He's lucky that Candido's a veteran and he was able to catch that leg.
Yes.
That he's lucky.
Oh, he's been on again.
There we go. Candido's not letting Lance Storm breathe after that whole interaction that he had. Man, that was a good back and forth.
Yeah, it was. These two are going at it.
And notice there has not been any going outside the ring at all in this match.
None. Ooh, that uppercut was clean.
Big right hand uppercut from Chris Candido right to the Lance Storm, putting him right on his back. This is a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Raking the eyes.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, that swinging neck breaker was. Oh, I love clean. Swinging neck breaker.
So clean.
He's hooked that leg. Hooked the leg. Oh, he didn't hook the leg.
No.
This is great action. This is the ECW watch along, ladies and gentlemen. ECW Hardcore Television. Chris Candido, Lance Storm going up against each other. This is great stuff.
Yes, this is a treasure, fans. To see these them at this age doing this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we all know what Lance Storm did. I mean, he had a great career in the WWE. Up and wow,
gorgeous.
This dude, and he does it so slowly in the air, up and over. Whoa! Springboard off the top rope to the outside, landing right on Candido, right in front of the fans.
Yeah.
Someone come get their grandpa. He's wearing a tank top in the front row.
He's having a good ass time though watching ECW.
I like what Joey said right there. Young lions of the ECW. And that's what this is truly.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Damn. Welcome to the fans. Did Lance Storm get a ticket? Oh no, Candido, what the hell are you doing?
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, barely cleared the barricade, but he made it right into chairs. Lance Storm, Chris Candido, and the ECW fans.
Oh my gosh, I'm at a break right now.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa, okay. This match is great. We already had a great opening bout. This second bout is great. We were both pretty excited about this episode last week, and I think that our excitement was well placed.
Oh, yes, I would say so. Just with the two matches that we started out with. Yeah, this is fantastic. And, before we started watching, I thought, saying, oh, did you get back or are you still on
Not
commercial?
back yet.
Okay.
Not
Let me
back
know
yet. I
when
still
you
have
do.
about 20 seconds. Yep, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm super stoked for this.
Yeah, it has been a great episode so far, with a couple of great matches. This one is still continuing, and I am back out of commercial break, back to this match, and we come back right into a power slam.
Candido putting Lance Storm right to the ground. Big elbow drop.
Yeah,
Oh, Candido,
why
what are you
can't he do that?
doing?
Why can't he do that though?
Because it's right in front of the ref. It is too blatant. It is too blatant.
But he's allowed. It's ECW. This is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you can walk up to a cop in Vegas and smoke a joint, and they ain't doing nothing really about it. So,
Yeah, do nothing, bro. Ooh, that headbutt. What?
big diving headbutt from Chris Candido. Three
He had him
quarters
right in the
away.
heart, bro.
Yeah. And he went 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Yeah.
Wow. I hope this was a feud that they stuck with because I like what's happening here.
Yeah, because these two are doing all. It's awesome. I love it. This is great.
Man. Here we go, off the ropes. Lance Storm.
Ooh, right over him.
All right.
Oh my God.
I like it.
And they're both down.
It was a good move for Lance Storm to use to get his breath.
Yeah, for sure. To create separation.
Exactly. There we go. Oh, he went under this time. Trading blows right in the
Oh, they're
center
going
of
at
the
it.
ring.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh,
Oh my God. He came back on
damn.
the second rope with a big forearm.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that. Nice up and over.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, he's getting ready. Oh, there's that drop kick. Right in the corner.
Lance Storm is cooking. Oh, dang.
Oh my God, he's cooking. Look at this guy. This is nuts.
Dude, that was a great second rope. Can we call that a missile drop kick? I mean,
yeah, we can. Yes.
There we go. Candido stopping though.
He's up. Oh,
big power bomb.
Oh, but he kicked out.
Man, Candido really dug deep in the back.
In the finger.
Flips off the ref. While he's on his back, he flipped off the ref for the 2 count.
This is good shit.
Oh, Chris Candido, I truly miss you, man.
Back up on that top
big
rope.
headbutt.
Yes. Big headbutt. Yep. Oh, doing. Oh, we're at the very top rope. Oh God. Oh no.
Oh.
Candido doesn't know where he's at. Oh. Sunset flip.
Oh,
no. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. It's 2.
2. He didn't get all of that sunset flip. I think that was that was his mistake. And Candido capitalized on it like a true veteran, though. Oh.
Yep. Oh my God. What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, Candido saves his ass. Oh, nobody home for that one.
He's got him, turned him around. Ooh, nice little German suplex with the bridge. Kick out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are watching along with us, if you are, this is insane.
Man, Lance Storm is sticking with the veteran Chris Candido, and he's not letting him get this win very easily. There we go. Beautiful.
Northern Lights.
Man, that's the second Northern
time we saw great Northern Lights. Yeah.
Great short arm. really just a veteran
He's just
move
trying to
right
catch
there
his
by
breath.
Candido. Yeah, just to catch
yeah.
his breath, to be able to hopefully put him away with this next power bomb. Candido,
Yeah, he's
let's
going
see
for
if
it.
he gets it.
Oh. Pile
Oh!
driver.
Candido goes
A
pile
pile
driver.
driver.
Another move that we do not see much of,
Yes,
but
we
it
sure
is
don't.
devastating. Here we go.
Nope. How did he? But he is selling the pile driver, though. I'll give him that. He's selling the hell out of that pile driver.
Lance Storm
Still
is
holding on
just,
to his neck. I like it.
oh shit. Is this what?
Oh,
Is,
what are we doing?
Oh my God.
No,
What's he doing?
No. Oh my God. That's it.
Top rope power bomb. Chris Candido puts Lance Storm to bed. Oh my God, that dude. We've only seen 2 matches, but we've seen almost 4 deaths.
Good Lord.
Man,
that was stressful.
That was. And Candido is getting to his feet. Nobody is keeping Chris Candido down.
It's look at his face.
Yeah, he
This
wow.
is a guy. You know what I really liked? What I really liked about that match, of course, the match was great, but those facial expressions that Chris Candido had on his face shows me a man who'd been in a fight.
Yes.
And that makes Lance Storm look great. ECW was great at making these. Who are these guys? Into dang, I'm excited about this guy. They were great at that.
100% on that.
I still got about 20 seconds of a commercial left here, but my gosh, like honestly, I needed this commercial because I needed a breather after that match. Wow.
Most definitely. That was a high intense match. And honestly, I think it was that way because both men are trying to make a name. You know, I mean, Candido, he's already with the triple threat, but you know, people were saying, you know, you're just with Shane Douglas, so that's why you get all this stuff.
We're back. Oh, what a familiar sight here. RVD with In Your House, friend of the show. Here at In Your House, Bill Alfonso coming out, and he's getting ready for a little tag team action.
Yes, Bill Alfonso. A great interview we had with him. Honestly, one of the most energetic dudes I've ever met in this business. And he's old as shit.
Yeah.
And he was running around like a 20-year-old. Yeah, passion.
This passion is real to this day. Yeah. I love that energy.
Yeah. And when you hire Fonzie, you get Fonzie. Trust me. Trust me.
It's true.
A rare moment of Rob Van Dam on a mic.
Yeah. If the grass is greener, go somewhere else.
You know what, though? The more I watch ECW RVD, the more I see Matt Riddle.
Yeah. Was Matt Riddle watching old RVD?
It has to be. I mean, because ECW was when they let RVD be high guy RVD. WWE tried to hide that.
Yeah.
ECW did it. I mean, they were like, he's stoned. Look at him. He's got 420 on his fucking singlet, you know? Like, but
you know what I find funny about that? At the end of the day, drugs win the war on drugs.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Oh, Tommy Dreamer coming out with a bad hell. Oh, shit. Right in the dick. Oh, God. Right over the top rope. We're getting started already. Damn, I can't even get a breather.
Hawaiian shirt guys are loving it.
Yeah, they are.
Oh. fake Dudley dude just got an RVD to his face.
Ooh.
Ooh, up and over. Right onto the guardrail. RVD is resting his nuggets there. Courtesy of Tommy Dreamer. Dreamer getting a chair. First chair we've seen tonight.
For sure. Isn't that crazy?
Very.
Oh, he's up there. Oh, God. Oh! RVD is not moving.
Tommy Dreamer's having a hard time getting up.
Yeah.
And the chair is perfectly fine.
Yeah. You still get some quality use out of that chair.
Yeah, I mean, you can sit on that chair right now.
Oh, okay. He's getting him up. What's he doing? What's he doing? What?
He really tweaked his knee off that dive.
Oh, God.
Okay, that was pretty creative. I like that.
That was I got to give it to him.
Why is the ref walking around with his head bandaged up like he's been in a war? When did a referee get beat up?
Well, I think that other referee who whooped his ass, remember? What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, God. He really doing a whisper in the wind.
He did a whisper in something. I don't know if it was in the wind. I think he really fucked up his side. Yeah, that probably was it.
You're right.
I think that top rope maneuver really fucked up his side because he is not moving very well.
Yeah, you're right, because he's been limping ever since then.
And we can usually tell when they're just hamming it up. Oh, what?
Hey, is that? Oh, God! Ooh!
That ref took that in the mouth.
He ate all of that. All of that.
Oh, good Lord. Bill Alfonso dragging the ref
he
to the... He
eventually becomes the judge, right?
Yeah, that's the guy who becomes judge. And then manages Mike Awesome.
Ooh, that splash.
Tommy Dreamer going flying.
Nobody there to count the three.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's here.
You knew it. He was going to be there. Well, you signed RVD up for a match. He's going to be there.
Of course.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Sabu has made his entrance into this match. And I don't think Beulah is going to do anything. Oh, shit.
He's done. That's it.
Man. Talk about a concerto.
Oh, God, a table is coming in now.
Well, if you hired Sabu, RVD, woo.
Yeah, you saw that too?
Mr. Monday Night coming through with that big backflip off the top rope and then jumping into a drop kick with Tommy Dreamer in the corner holding a chair. And now Tommy Dreamer getting draped on the table. Oh, Bill Alfonso calling for a leg break on Tommy Dreamer. It's a good thing this was the 90s because I would have got you an assault charge today.
Yeah. What are they? No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, no.
Fonzie, what are you doing?
Oh,
damn.
that was tough. Oh, we got extreme replay. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, yeah, I remember that from last week.
Oh,
Sandman swinging on his ass, bro.
Yeah, when he swore he broke his jaw.
and they just think we need to see it 2 more times. God, he swung through on that
Dude,
one.
yeah, it bent. That, oh my God. Not only did it
And then
bend
the
on the
fireball.
swing, yeah, and then he eats a fireball to the face. This is how they ended last week's, fans. And
Yes, yes. They need to show. Let me see Sabu's eye.
damn, dude. I forgot about that big kendo stick hit from last week.
Yeah.
Damn. They're leaving Tommy Dreamer, the heart and soul of ECW, is laying in there after taking a splash and a leg drop.
Dead.
Yeah.
And I got one more commercial break here, but man, I mean, I did forget about that kendo stick swing from Sandman and then the fireball. Man, that swing to his face was tough to watch again.
Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, it was tough to watch when we watched it,
Yeah.
let alone throw us a couple replays on it. But I mean, they really sold on ECW, man. It was a thing where it was something loved by the fans, you know, because they went that extra mile.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it was something, I mean, it was a completely different vibe than what they were getting anywhere else. No matter how much WWE tried to duplicate it, it was a different vibe that from anywhere else, even the Attitude Era.
Very true. Let me know when you're
And
back.
I am back from break. I'm back.
All right, we got Beulah in the ring and the
Who,
locker room.
who did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, Beulah has not. She stood on the ring apron. Tommy Dreamer is getting attended to. He is. He's been taken out. This is maybe a leg break. Bill Alfonso though, he looks like
He's in the ring.
getting
He's ready.
Fonzie is now he's the ref has no clue what to do. He's just staring at both of them like, wait a minute. Oh, Beulah calling for the first punch.
Here we go.
Let's get this going. This is going to be exciting. Here we go.
He's asking for it.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Look at this crowd. Uh-oh. Oh!
Beulah came to fight.
She sure did.
She had a cookie sheet in her shirt ready for anything that Bill Alfonso had for her.
Oh, she's ready.
Hey, brother, I think we're gonna see Fonzie bleed. I think this is.
He is bleeding.
Yeah, this is the match. Fans, go back to the interview. Go back to the interview we had with Fonzie. We talked about this specific match, and this was the bloodshed of. He bled like a pig, and he told us.
Did. I remember you asking about this too. Oh!
He is gushing.
Yeah, he is.
And Beulah
is selling for Beulah. Man, what a champ. Oh, God, she has a frying pan. Oh, God. Oh, wait. The low blow to the vagina.
Devastating move.
Oh!
Fonzie, he came to fight too.
Not anymore. This is great.
The ECW crowd is behind Beulah right now. The
Of course they
fans,
are.
the locker room, and Bill Alfonso, all he's doing is just shoving her around. His black shirt is all wet, and that's just all of
hell.
his. Look at that blood
He
just
is
leaking.
leaking.
Dude, that is
Leaking.
Austin versus Bret Hart leaking.
This episode has been so stressful.
It has. We went from pure mat wrestling, pure beautiful wrestling, to this beautiful violence.
Yes.
Bill Alfonso trying to keep his face from falling off. What is going? What are you doing, Fonzie?
Oh, she's blocking the suplex. She's blocking the suplex.
Oh,
DDT. That's it. 1, 2, no. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh, nobody home for that clothesline. But she had a clothesline for her own.
damn! Fonzie was
He
home.
said, "I'm
He
done."
accepted. Yeah, he should be done after that clothesline. Bouncing his head off the turnbuckle.
Look at her. The blood's all over her. This is insane. This is insane. Oh.
Man.
What's he saying? He ain't about to do no 450. What are you calling for?
You know Fonzie can do a 450. He could do a 900 if he wanted to. A lot of blood's being lost, though. So maybe going to high places.
The side of his face.
Yeah, he looks like Two-Face from Batman right now.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Tree of Woe.
Tree of Woe, bloody Fonzie. Beulah calling for a chair.
I am stressed. This is stressing me out.
Here she goes.
Oh, she's coming. Oh, she's coming. Oh.
There was no give. That was straight steel chair to the back.
Now her presence is great. She was never the last few episodes I've seen her. She was never this expressive.
Nope. But you put her in that corner where she has to be, and this is what you get. Oh, Fonzie setting her up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Hurricanrana. Oh, that was crisp. That was good. She got the 3 count. Oh my God. Beulah McGillicuddy gets the win over Bill Alfonso.
What an episode of ECW Hardcore TV. Holy shit.
Wow. That was fantastic.
That was incredible. That was great. What a great episode. Oh my God.
It really is. It really is, because it ties us all together with our whole thing, our whole journey through this, man. We get to witness with the fans what I wanted to talk to this man about. Look at him.
Yeah.
This is why I love Bill Alfonso. This is the match that made me love that dude.
Look at her. That star should have been born that night. How there wasn't, I don't know.
I'll tell you this, with Beulah, the fan respect after this was enormous for her. But I don't think she wanted to be a wrestler. I think she enjoyed the valet thing of it, being a manager and doing these little gimmicky things. I think that's where she was. Because she shined. Beulah shined.
She looked like a future star. Like,
Yeah, she did, dude. Like if that was in the WWE, they would have been making sure she was trained up for the next month.
oh
And
God,
then
yeah, she'd have a shirt, bro. Like
yeah, yeah, she
that.
would too.
God, dare I say that might have possibly been my favorite episodes of ECW hardcore television that we've watched. Because damn,
Yeah, it was one of the best.
that was great.
Yeah,
That was
it
great
was
wrestling. I love
very
that.
good. We seen some fantastic young talents that well, you know, in this era they were young, but talents that we grew
Yeah.
up loving and watching and seeing and hearing about. Um, and then to see one of the most famous ECW matches, one that we got to actually speak to the man who made it
Yes.
famous because of just him bleeding. And like he told us, man, he doesn't think people would be talking about that if he didn't bleed that much.
Oh man. I mean, he was leaking, bro. That was
Yeah.
what what an experience. That was great. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed this episode of In Your House, man. ECW watch long. We talked about some great stuff. We don't ever like to talk about releases, but we had to talk about it because it was in the news. NXT 2300. That's going to be a nice production from the ECW arena. And then to tie it all together, that excellent episode of ECW that happened from the ECW arena. Good Lord, what an episode. We hope you guys out there in the household loved it because I know we did. That was awesome. Great discussion, great watch. This is exactly what you're going to get here at In Your House, man. And it was just amazing. And with that being said, we got to tie a bow on this one, slide out of here, call this a great episode, right off into the sunset. We're about almost 30 minutes into SmackDown. If you guys want to go over and check that out, and then Grunge should be done by now with Grunge Room, the SmackDown preview review show. But man, we gave you guys a hell of a show right here, and I can't do that without the educator of Extreme himself, the voice, Josh Joseph. Man, let them know where they can catch everything that you're doing.
All right, fans. Thank you so much for joining me in house here in the IYH family. We truly love doing these, and you can catch me here every Friday, around 6:30. We jump on and we go extreme. Me and House talk about ECW, and we do a watch along. It's a fantastic time. It's something that really bonded me and House together, our love for ECW. So we want you to be a part of that, because if you watch this episode, you see our love for this promotion. Outside of that, you can catch me Monday nights with the blue-eyed villain, Grunmeister himself, and the Chaos Goblin, Kevin Calloway, where we talk Monday Night Raw. It's the Raw preview show at 7 p.m., an hour before Raw, and we get you all ready and educated for that Monday Night Raw. We talk about two subjects. That is a group chat where we just talk, and it's fun. And then we have two subjects where they both take over. It's their own. You have Grun's Talk and you have Chaos Control. So jump into there, see what my friends are talking about, what they're thinking about, and get the insight on what Raw is about. So join us there. And as always, except last week because I had stuff to do, but you can catch me on the Sunday house party. Yeah, I was watching Terrifier 3 with the family, you know. I got some weird looks taking that many young girls into Terrifier 3. You know, but besides that, you can catch me on a Sunday house party where me and who's ever at the house party talk about wrestling. Everything that happened through the week and everything that we're doing. So go check it out, and check out my homie Hypocrisy Jones and all he does with the Kokomo Press, because those dudes are moving. And the chick, you know, Courtney's there. She's moving too. She's funny as shit, dude. She's the only one I follow on TikTok out of the group because she's funny on TikTok.
Oh man, great things going on over there, Kokomo Press. I love those guys. They're funny, and they're doing amazing work over there. But man, you guys already know where you can catch me out right here doing my thing at In Your House. We put together a great block of shows, and it is an awesome time with the awesome, unique group of people with unique skills that are all bonded together by the love of professional wrestling. So you guys already know we did our Wednesday episode, myself and the amazing Annie O'Neill. It was a great Halloween themed episode. She dressed as Rhea Ripley. I dressed as Mankind. Mick Foley, the Micker himself. It was great. And man, we had a great discussion about Monday Night Raw. And also we had a candy draft. That was a whole lot of fun. So I'm doing that. I'm right here doing my thing at the ECW Watch Along. I enjoy this. This was a great episode. It was fun. And I get a chance to get my ECW fix every single week right here with the educator of Extreme himself. I am there on Sundays on the Sunday house party where we talk all things professional wrestling, anything that sparks us. It could be SmackDown and it could be anything, but we have a great episode this Sunday because remember, tomorrow is going to be Crown Jewel, so we'll have Crown Jewel to talk about on this coming Sunday of the Sunday house party. We give you guys content for almost every single day of the week. So guys, you already know what it is. We do it because of the love of the game, and we love to put in that work because it's HOWSC, because the W stands for work. So for Hypocrisy Jones, for the voice Josh Joseph, for the Grundmeister, for Divinely Designed Danny O'Neill, for the Chaos Goblin himself, Kevin Calloway, for the world's most dangerous podcaster paragon, I am Alec the Concept House, here to remind you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to hop on this bandwagon, get on or get gone, because the household is still going mighty strong. Hey, you guys have a great day and a great weekend. Peace.
Yeah. In your house with O'Con. Hey, O'Con in your house. Hollywood in your house. Hypocrisy's head in the clouds. Curating all kind of loud. Wrestling in front of the crowds. Paragon's holding it down. Anybody can get it. Josh Joseph standing on his decisions. He is the voice. There is no choice. We as them boys in your house making wrestling noise. Moving fast just like cruiserweight action. And your house is the perfect distraction. Pumpers in your ears when you in traction. Get this work with some wrestling action. Smoke.